We are live here at Allianz Stadium. Thus, the Sydney Roosters take on the Brisbane Broncos. Both teams would be very looking forward to get there. Get out here this afternoon. A lot of new faces in the Broncos outfit today. While the Roosters looking to get their win to solidify a potential top 5 finish. I think a win today will solidify that. While the Broncos, well, it's considered by many that they're out, but. So they've named the lineup here, which I think is very interesting. You know, they've got a lot of new faces, just tested a few combinations, that's seeing what works. AJ Brimson gets his first run in the halves today. Albert Kelly is at halfback, making his debut, but he's also been named captain for the season. Obviously, Kirkhead will be captain next season, but it's going to be very interesting to see how that goes down. As they get out of the way here, they also have Joanna Asaka making his CRL debut at fullback. Isaac Lee starting for the first time all season, I believe. A lot of new faces. Let's go, people. We are off. Goes down the back to AJ Brimson. He gives it a Payne Haas. Take the first step off the season. Payne Haas has been very quiet so far this season. Interested to see if he can find some spark today. As TC reminded him set up, I believe. No, I think he's played before. I think TC's played before. But here we go. AJ Brimson played all season in the centre, trying to play at 5'8" and hoping to get some, potential ratings so they can potentially get a few ratings instead of being -2 or even 3 at the moment, which is looking likely. So goes 4th tackle now. Plays it there. Goes AJ Brimson. Long pass over to Payne Haas, who's put on his back. 5th tackle now. Good first set there by the Broncos. So this is a very different looking style. Let's go backwards. Over to AJ Brimson. Actually ricochets off a Rooster player. So this guy has the ball just at the 40-meter line. That's not the kick the Broncos would have been looking for as they Roosters now go upfield. Lindsay Collins pushes forward. Plays it there. 2nd tackle. Goes over to Sam Walker. Goes to Luke Keary, one of the premier 5'8" at the moment in the competition, along with Jack One and Jerome Luai. Goes through the hands. I don't think Rio Hargreaves was expecting it, obviously, as well as him. He was named throughout the week that the new Roosters coach will be naming him as captain next season. It goes over there. Daniel Tupou's away for some space. He's taking it. It's going to be 5th tackle now. And a bit of an awkward ball went behind them. Don't know what they really expected to do there. If it goes to Victor Radley, that's going to be a handover. So we have Connor Watson returning today from injury. However, he'll be off the bench today, which is a very interesting role. I don't think he was expected to play the role, but I think they're just going to ease him back into the game. He was very good before he got injured in the game that he got injured even. As they Roosters give away a penalty. That's not what they would have liked. And the Broncos get upfield. Albert Kelly kicks it into touch. And just after about 5 minutes, the Broncos get out their first opportunity. It goes back Lodge. Long pass over to Isaac Lee, who pushes up forward. 35 meters out. The Broncos would definitely love to attack here. Abby Carousel gives it to AJ Brimson. Takes on the line there. Good run by Brimson. 2nd tackle. Hasn't scored a try yet. AJ, I believe. They go short ball there. TC Rabadi. He pushes forward. It's going to be 3rd tackle now. Look at AJ Brimson. Short ball there. Offload there for Isaac Lee. Abby Carousel pumps off one. He goes and he's going to go over. Abby Carousel. What a great play there by the Broncos. And they're going to score with their first opportunity of a great play. Started from a TC Rabadi hit up. You got an offload to Isaac Lee. You got an offload to Payne Haas. So he pushed off Sam Barrels and Lindsay Collins could take it out the small man. And Abby Carousel scores. That might actually be his first try for the Broncos in the CRL. I'm not entirely sure. Joanna Asaka is going to be goal kicker here. And the Broncos are going to start out very well, leading 6-0. Roosters probably should be feeling a bit ambushed. It started with a penalty, and they really showed no resilience in their defense. They're disappointing, the Roosters. They're definitely one of the most inconsistent teams. They won't be happy with that. But the Roosters going to kick back off here. Kieran, it's going to be. He's going to kick back off here. 7 minutes score on this one. Broncos currently lead 6 points to 0. Goes over to Payne Haas, who takes a massive hit up there. Good run. That's going to be the 1st tackle. Plays the ball there. Goes over to Isaac Liu up the middle now. That's second tackle. Goes Matt Lodge. Pushes forward now. Third tackle. Happy Coruscant. Gives it to AJ Brimson. Goes over to TC Rabadi. It's fourth tackle now. We pass it back to AJ Brimson who kicks it. Going for a 40-20. What a kick by AJ Brimson. Just an awful bounce there. But no one wants a bar of it. Herbie Farnworth picked it up. The Roosters, they let it bounce too much and Herbie Farnworth just came up with it. Now the Broncos are going to continue. Isaac Lee puts it high. Could you imagine they score off this? It's taken there by Joseph Manu. But the Roosters should feel very lucky from there. They played the ball. It was an awful bounce, set up nicely, but the Roosters just let it bounce too much and Herbie Farnworth just came through and dived on it. Plays it there, second tackle now. Goes Freo Hargreaves. Third tackle now, he's going to play it there. Goes over to Victor Adley. It's a good kick by Brimson too, probably deserved the 40-20. If it had a better bounce, it probably would have been one. So it goes back to Sam Walker now. He goes for a 40-20. And it looks like he's going out in the forward. One of the worst kicks you ever see by Sam Walker. And the Roosters are just playing awful to begin this game. Penalties, letting the ball bounce way too much. Sam Walker now has kicked it down the full. Massive. I think that's gone into the crowd. This kick so far has probably bounced into the crowd there. And have Broncos here are getting back on the attack here. And if they score here, that'd be a massive blow for the Roosters. It goes over. Jermaine Asako takes it there now. First tackle. Out dummy half Coruscant. Goes to Matt Lodge. Matt Lodge with him powering up, run up the middle. Second tackle. Coruscant gives it to AJ Ripson. Inside ball there to Isaac Liu. Pushes up. Just a couple meters out now. About 7 or so meters. It goes Brimson. Long pass over to Tommy Talau. And the Broncos are going to score again. And now they're going to extend their lead. And who would have thought this young Broncos outfit is terrorizing these Roosters? Broncos should be very pleased. No one gave them a chance so far. And obviously it's still early days, however, it started up to 12.5 minutes. And Isaac is now going to be kicking to make it 12-0 against the Roosters. Many of these players are actually playing for contract or spots to the team. It's definitely a troll game type team. And, well, many of them are playing out of their skin to begin this game. Obviously, again, it's still early days. But, very good sign for the Broncos and their depth. As Tommy Talau goes over. It was a great try there. Long cut up ball, but I think it was Brimson set it up. And he just stepped one, and it was over. Adam Kieran's going to kick back off now. Because they need to find something here. They're very poor to begin this game. Penalty, try. They're going to kick down the forward, and they got another try of it. Goes Payne Arse. He pushes up towards the 20. That's with first tackle now. Goes AJ Brimson. He just takes it up to himself. So very good to start this game. Brimson is 5'8". He definitely, I think, would be looking to move into that later in his career. However, at the moment, his finest spot in the centres. It's going to be third tackle now. Goes Brimson. Gives it to Matt Lodge. He pushes up. That's fourth tackle now. Good step by the Broncos up to scoring points. Just didn't get to the set. It goes TC Rabadi. He's had his hand on the ball lots tonight. Kirk Apple's been not many ways here. I think they just go into his head, seeing what he can do. And it's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes to Brimson again. A massive kick. Great kick, in fact. Nearly goes over the head of Manu. Taken there, though. But he gets past one. Very fast, Manu. Asako was back there, though. And that's going to be first tackle now. Goes Steli Tupanua. Straight up the middle there. No one's at home. I don't know if anyone's going to get him. He can't get him. He gets past one. Eventually, though, Coruscant catches up to him, but not to make it plenty of ground. And Steli Tupanua. What a run by him. And now for Roosters go on the attack. Cut up all over to Kieran. Third tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. Long cut up pass there to Tedesco. A great tackle made there by Albert Kelly. Potentially a try save. A fourth tackle now. Goes Luke Keary. He dummies and run. Pushes up towards the line, but he's going to put up just short there. Fifth tackle now. Goes long past there. It's Sam Walker. He puts it high. Very high. It's going to be catched. It's caught great there by Herbie Farnworth. He's going to be pushed back in the in goal, but it was a great catch under pressure. Should be out, but the Broncos are now going to have to endure another set. Very good defensive set. The Broncos The Roosters threw a lot at them. Albert Kelly, a couple of dummies. Luke Keary dummied it once too. Both of them nearly went close. Tedesco nearly went over too. Oh, no, Albert Kelly. I said Albert Kelly. I meant Luke Keary and Tedesco nearly went over. But a try save actually by Albert Kelly. One of them, Tedesco won. Interested to see if the Broncos can hold him out again. It's going to be very hard, though. Sam Walker gives it to Tedesco. Brimson manages to catch him, though. Third tackle now. Sam Walker. Short ball fair to Tupanua. That's fourth tackle. Goes short ball there to Warrior Hargreaves. He's going to go up close. He can't get through, and if you put on his back now, fifth tackle now. Goes Luke Keary. He's dropped it, I believe. Has he, though? Wait, what? They're going to go upstairs here. Surely there's a knock on there. They're going to go straight to the bunk. Straight there. What? They didn't even watch the replay. They didn't even watch the replay. What? Okay, I'm going to make an exception here. Usually I don't go into the replay system, but I'm genuinely so confused about what's just happened. I can't just not take this opportunity. I have to go here. So, he's dropped that. I think he's dropped that there, Keary. Controversy right here. Keary's dropped that. And then, what's going on here? Angus Crichton's got the try. I'd say even that's a knock on. So, and they haven't, what? They haven't counted any points. They've just gone to the 2 points. Has there been a penalty? There must have been a penalty then. My bad. But it said try. Well, I guess now the Broncos lead 12 points to 2. I didn't notice that until right now. The points did not go up at all. What? I'm not even going to act like they just went for another dumb 2 points there to Roosters, because they didn't. We've just found a glitch in rugby by 4 in the middle of this. We're just going to carry on. Broncos lead 12 points to 2. It wasn't a try in the first place. They can have their 2 points, Roosters. Goes down to the gut of Luke. I'm so confused. Takiaho takes it there. It's just come on. It's a great run up there after kickoff. First point. First tackle now. Goes Keary. Inside ball then Victor Radley. Pushed on his back. That's the second tackle. Goes over to Angus Crichton. Pushes forward there. Tackled by Kurt Capel. Third tackle now. Long pass over to Keary. Gives this short ball there to Sam Walker. That's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes Victor Radley up the middle there. Palms off one, but he can't find any more space. That's fifth tackle now. He punts it there, Sam Walker. Down to the gut of Tommy Talau there. Who gets past one. He beats Tedesco on the inside, but he gets past Kieran. He's away. Tommy Talau's away. He's going to go for a double, I think. He's going to be caught here by Joseph Manu, I think that is. No, can't tell if that is, but first tackle now. Tony Carousel, long pass over to TC Rapati. So he pushes forward, he's put on his back. Second tackle. Could you imagine the Broncos score here? After what we saw like 5 minutes ago. Goes short ball there to Peter Hiku. Hiku pushes forward, and he's going to score. Great short ball there. And the Broncos are going to extend their lead in this incredible game so far. I'm still so confused on what happened like 5 minutes ago of that try. But we're just going to ignore it. Now I guess the Tigers going to kick to make it 18 points to 2. And Kieran's going to kick back off here. Sorry if you can hear rain in the background, by the way. It's just starting to piss down where I am. But it's going to kick off there. It goes down to Asako. Gives it Francis Molo and he takes it up there. Good run there by the prop. First tackle now. Goes Corey Oates. His first touch in the CRL. Second tackle. Broncos leading 18-2. This is incredible what we've seen so far from them tonight. Goes AJ Rimpson. Long pass over to Sarko. Hasn't done too much today, but it's going to be third tackle now. They go short side there. Herbie Farnworth works up the middle. It's been good so far tonight there. Herbie Farnworth. Fourth tackle now. Kelly gives it over to Corey Oates. That's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes down to AJ Brimson. Taken out by Joseph Manu. And he steps one before being caught there. First tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. Goes Takiyaho up the middle now. Good run by Takiyaho. Gets taken there, but now the Roosters go on the attack. I think the Roosters will be looking to push forwards up in here. Maybe actually get their first proper try. Goes short ball. Something I will check in half time whether it actually can Angus Crichton as a try. Goes over to Tedesco, gets past one. This is why I don't think will be caught. Asako managed to get his body in front. Good tackle, but it's fifth tackle now. A good step by the Roosters. Goes Luke Keary. Puts it high, very high. They have good plays under it. It's taken there by Pete Riswolf. What a great catch. And the Broncos survive. They still lead 18 points to 2 in what a good game they've played so far. Kelly dummies and runs. Just takes it up there. Gets over to 20. Second tackle now. Goes over to Corey Oates. Gives it to Francis Molo. Third tackle now. Coruscant goes. AJ Rimpson. Goes over to Peter Hiku. He's away. Good run there by Hiku. They have no fullbacks. Tedesco's taken out. He's at marker. Could they put a play on here? Goes AJ Rimpson. Short ball there that TC Rabadi can't find any space, so that's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes AJ Brimson. Good kick there. Taken there by Daniel Tupou. He gets past one before being taken there by Asako. Goes Angus Crichton. Goes Luke Keary. Short ball there to Napuch offload on the inside to Sam Verrills. Third tackle now. Sam Walker. Inside ball there to Victor Adley. Good play. Fourth tackle. Roosters, they would love to get a natural try before half time. Goes it up there. Sam Takiyaho. Back on the inside. Sam Verrills is away. Taking their fifth tackle now. Goes down to Herbie Farnworth. He's straight up the middle now. Good run by Herbie Farnworth. Gets past one, but Kieran managed to catch him. And now the Broncos are up here now. If they could get a try before half time, that would be massive. Cross-out. Offload to Corey Oates. Pushes forward there. Bruce Walsh gives it to Kelly. Goes to AJ Brimson. He can't find any space. Third tackle now. Cross-out. Go long pass over. Intercepted by Takiyaho. That's a big let off by the Broncos. That's first tackle now. There goes Sam Walker. Long pass over to Tedesco. Gives a good short ball there to Manu. He's away. I don't think he's going to be caught. Finally, Roosters are going to go in. No one's catching him. And Roosters finally get their first natural try of the game. It took 35 minutes. That was a good try. Good long pass there by Tedesco. Manu was at his base. Asako wasn't in the best field position. And now the Roosters scored their first natural try. Well, I don't even know if it's actually how to say their first or second try. Because their first try wasn't a try. Again, didn't give it a try. But then they still went for the conversion goal. So I'm very confused. But Amkir's now getting his kick to make it get a second goal today. Make it 18 points to 8. Sarkis going to kick off now. Roosters still down by 10, and I'll be very disappointed so far, the Roosters. They haven't been good against this side that they're expected to win against. Obviously, if they lose this game and win next week, they can still make finals. However, winning this week makes it so much easier. So obviously last night, Raiders were upset against the Knights. Their final hopes are pretty much gone at this point. It's going to be second tackle now. 2 minutes to go. They just won't end off the half dicey, I think. Goes over there to Angus Crichton. Third tackle now. Gives it to Rory Hargreaves. Long ball over to Stili Tupanua. Fourth tackle now. Goes Kiri. Gives it to the desk. Goes away. And he's taken there. This is going to be fifth tackle now. Goes Sam Verrills. He punts it sideways all the way down to Tommy Talau. Who's straight up there. He gets past one. A good run there by Tommy Talau. This might be the last play. Short ball for Tisi Rabadi. A great short ball, in fact. But that's going to be the end of the half. The Broncos lead the Roosters 18 points to 8 in the CRL. We are back here in the second half. The Broncos in the Roosters 8-8. Now, if you were curious, I did check, and they didn't count Angus Crichton's try on the thing. So, maybe that was just a mistake on the scoreboard and actually gave it a penalty. We'll just go with that storyline for now. Even though that's not what would have happened in the Broncos before. We're just going to go with that storyline. Mistake on the scoreboard, and, well, not mistake on the scoreboard. Mistake on the thing. Roosters were dumb again and took the 2 points. Anyway, the Roosters back up here. Sam Walker takes it there. Good run there. It's going to be second tackle now. Goes Lindsay Collins up the middle. Palms off one. Good run. Can't get past another though. That's third tackle. Goes long pass over to Angus Crichton. Looking for some space. Can't find any. That's fourth tackle. Short side here. Gives it to Jared Hargreaves. Good run there. That's fifth tackle. Luke Curry punts it. Down to the gut of Tommy Talau. Who's straight up the middle now. Good run there. Taken now by Tedesco. That's first tackle now. Goes to Rabadi. Short ball for the pain ass. He's away. No one's really in front of him. Eventually cut down by Connor Watson. Making his first tackle back in the CRL after being injured since round 4. Goes inside ball for Sako. Straight up the middle now. Good run. Takes on Tedesco, offload there to Reece Robson. Again, his first touch in the CRL. Actually, nobody's playing hooker, but his first run, I guess. It goes long pass over to Sirivati. It's taken there. Fourth tackle now. It's great from them. They're going to look like to go short side. Here they are. AJ Brimson gives the short ball to Matt Payne-Haas. Pushes forward, and there's going to be fifth tackle now. Could you imagine the Roosters Broncos score here? Goes Brimson. Grabs it ahead. And Matt Lodge is going to score. What a great try. Hasn't started all season, I believe. It was AJ Brimson again. He's been incredible at 5'8 today. He drums ahead. It's taken by Matt Lodge. And he scores a try. Just perfectly placed in the middle. The Broncos extend their lead. Adam Curious can kick back off here now. Long kickoff down. Down to the gut of Albert Kelly. Long pass over the Payne arse. Shut them in on now. What a run off the kickoff. Gets past the 30 off the kickoff. Good run by Payne arse. It's been very good today. Probably one of his best performances all season. They get a short side here. Long pass over to Tommy Talau. Shut down pretty quickly though. But he's been very good today, Tommy Talau. He's already scored a try. I believe actually has two. He might actually have two. I can't exactly remember. Maurice Robinson pushes forward. Third tackle now. Albert Kelly. Short ball there to Kirk Capel. That's fourth tackle now. Inside ball there to Sarko. Looks like he got through for a second, but he got pulled down short. Fifth tackle now. Albert Kelly punts it. Great kick by Kelly. It's taken out by Tupou. And he gets tackled there by Herbie Farnworth. First tackle now. They go long pass over to Connor Watson. Pumps off one of his away. No one's in front of him. AJ Brimson eventually gets him. Gets it off on the Sam Walker though. Pass back on the inside, but it's intercepted by Matt Lodge. And the Broncos just get out of trouble there. It was very dangerous there. But they survive. Short ball there to K. Capel now. That's going to be second tackle. Goes over to Jermaine Asako. Can't find any space. Third tackle. Not really find much space here for Broncos. They didn't find something here, I think. Albert Kelly just takes it up there. Again, not much space. Fourth tackle now. Like to see a breakaway here. We're getting a short side there. K. Capel goes over to Reece Walsh again. Only 17 minutes gained in the second. Considering when I started, it was a poor set by the Broncos. They wouldn't be happy with that. Goes over to Ryan James. Long kick down. Down to the gut of Manu. Who's taken there by TC Ravati. First tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. Short ball there to Egan Butcher. Pushes up towards the 30, and that's going to be... And they're going to give away a penalty. The Broncos didn't need that. They're in the lead. They're doing well, but they give away a penalty and relieves a lot of pressure. If the Roosters want a chance to come back, they need to start now, though. Victor Radley pushes forward there. First tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. Long pass over to Luke Keary. Taken there. That's second tackle now. We go long pass over to Joseph Sawali, who's taken there. It's third tackle. Good tackle there. We go long pass over there. Again to Rhea Hargreaves. He'll be captaining the side next season. Interested to see how he goes. They're going to go over. Low to Angus Crichton again. Good run by the veteran second rower. Fifth tackle now. High kick there. It's going to be tapped back. And Tedesco steps everyone and he scores. He continues to surprise people. Another great try there by Tedesco. And the Broncos are now going to kick to just be 8 points behind, I believe. No, 10 points behind. Obviously, the Broncos will be happy with that. It's back of the penalty they gave away. Started from a Roosters bomb. And now they're going to kick to make it 24-14. And our Cyclone's going to kick back now. Kick off now. Kicks off now. Good kickoff down to the gut of Sam Walker, who gives the long pass over to Rhea Hargreaves, who takes it there. That's first tackle now. Now dummy half it goes. Drop ball there by Lindsay Collins, and now Broncos are going to be on the attack to increase their lead. The Roosters won't be happy with that, and now they're going to be here. It goes long pass over to Asako, who takes it there. Where's AJ Brimson? He's been very good so far there. They're actually going to go to him. AJ Brimson gives a short ball there. I think they should have gone for the long cut-up pass there. Bad space. They had an open gap there. Second tackle now. Reece Robson gives it AJ Brimson. Short ball there to Ryan James. He's already got two tries. He's going to get another one. It's help there. Third tackle now. TC body. Short ball there. Can't find any space. Fourth tackle now. AJ Brimson. Short ball there to Conley. He goes over to Osako. Can't find any space. That's fifth tackle now. Oh, I'm hoping for a good kick here. It goes back. Just going to go for a short ball there to Ryan James. Not what they needed. He's put on his back. And that's a handover. Good defense by the Roosters, though. It was Broncos. They didn't throw that much in this, or as much as they throw in other sets. But nonetheless, it was good defensive set there by the Roosters to try to keep them out. They want a chance to come back. They're gonna have to beat the next score. They cannot let them score as they should have kept running, Kiri. Goes Sam Walker. And Victor Radley gets past one before being called by Payne Ellis. A good run there by the lock. Victor V Inflictor. To be third tackle now. Goes Lindsay Collins. Goes up the middle now, Angus Crichton. Hits off the head of someone. A rebound off the kick. It's going to go down to Reece Walsh's way. Off a rebound off the kick. He's taking on. He's very fast, Walshy. So let's go manage to catch up to him, though. Pull him down, but now the Broncos go on the attack. And he was lightning there when he got into space, Reece Walsh. Didn't realise how quick he was. It's a great game last week at fullback. Smooth the setup for this game. It's going to be second tackle now. AJ Rimson. Inside ball there to Reece Walsh. Third tackle now. Goes Ryan James. Fourth tackle. I'd like to score here again. They can't let them score again. It's going to be Reece Walsh this time. Takes just a simple hit up. Manages to swerve his way in. And the Broncos get extended lead. And it's going to be very hard for us to come back from here. They'll be kicking to make it 30-14. Gosh, has been getting his hands on the ball in the middle. He's dumping back on the inside and winning himself. Slackers are going to be kicking the goal and make it 30-14. The Broncos, no one expected the performance like this. They've been absolutely terrific. The Roosters, they have been poor. I know they've got 2 tries, but I don't think they haven't been anything too special tonight. With their finals chance up in the air, if they win this game, it would have been pretty hard for them to miss finals from here. They're playing kind of bad. They are playing bad, and they just haven't really been in the contest this entire game. Broncos lead 30-14. Kick-off now. Down to the gut of Jermaine Osako. Gives a long pass over to Isaac Liu. That's going to be first tackle. Goes over to Kirk Capel now. Pushes forward. Second tackle. Goes Isaac Liu. This has probably been the Broncos' performance of the season. They haven't even... Oh no, I'd say the Sharks one's probably been better. But, nonetheless, it's still been very good. He goes there over to TC Rabadi. This is their best game in about 4 weeks. They're on a 4-game losing streak here, the Broncos, but they're playing absolutely incredible. AJ Jefferson goes for 40-20. Tedesco's back there. It gets tackled, though. Now the Broncos have to work the way out. And I think the Broncos will look for a big defense steady. I think the Broncos will put the sword. If they want any chance of having one of the unlikeliest finals encounters, they want to put a score in here. They get an off-foot there to Sam Verrills. Works his way up the middle, however, is eventually pulled down. But it's going to be second tackle now. We go short side, Kiri. Long pass over to Daniel Tupou, who's taken there. Hits the shoulder of Tupanui, eventually takes it back there. He's taken there, fourth tackle. Tupanui's been very good today so far for the Roosters. Had a couple of tries, line breaks. Goes over to Egan Butcher. He's taken there, fifth tackle now. And it's going to be kicked into his own player, and it's offside again. The Broncos going to go back on the attack. So we'll be very disappointed in this. It's going to be a long kick down to the back. Broncos are going to go on it. And they're going to look to potentially, pretty much confirm to put the sword in their score here. Ryan James pushes forward, playing a lock at the moment. First tackle now. Goes Albert Kelly over to Reece Walsh. Can't find any space. Second tackle. So very good so far, Reece Walsh. Out dummy half. Gives it to Kirk Capel. Up the middle now. Third tackle now. Albert Kelly. Dummies it. They haven't really gained too many meters here. Very poor set so far by the Broncos. Goes up the middle now. Ryan James with space. Fifth tackle though. They really didn't throw much at the Roosters at all that set. It's going to go back to AJ Robertson. Gives it back to Albert Kelly. Puts it high. No one wants a bar of it. Tedesco eventually takes it though, and the Roosters are going to go from the 20-meter line. And it's going to be first tackle. Still Tupino takes it up. That's zero tackle now. Sam Verrills goes up the middle now. Good run there. It's taken there on the first tackle now. Goes Angus Crichton up the middle. Good run. Second tackle. Connor Watson goes to Luke Keary. Inside ball for Victor Radley. Palms off one. It's up the middle. Solid as ever, Victor Radley. He's taken there, though. They score if they want a chance, they're going to give away a penalty. They want it, but they're taking the 2 again. Oh my god, the Roosters. Can you stop doing this, please? Stop taking the 2. You don't need to take the 2. Why? They're going to take it here. They make it 30-16. And they still need 3 tries to bloody win. I would have understood they were maybe like 30-16 already. But they're still 3 tries away. If they couldn't get them 2 tries away, it would make sense. But they can't. They just can't. Broncos will kick back off here. Long kick down to the back of Tedesco. Gives it to Sam Verrills. That's the first tackle. Connor Watson goes to Tupinua. Up the middle now. Good run there. Tries to go for it off the back of the inside. Give it to TC Rapati. Pushes up the middle there. It's going to be first tackle now. And the Broncos go back on the attack. I'd like to see what they can do here. But Broncos goes over. Saka gets past 1. Takes on Tedesco. Eventually pulled up there. Just past the 20. Second tackle now. Goes over to Ryan James. Third tackle now. Robson goes Kelly. Fourth tackle now. Out dummy half. It's going to go short ball there. It's going to be 6 again. Gives it to Coruscant. It's going to go in for a double. It's going to be knock on. What's happened? I'm a bit confused on what's taken place there. We're going to say play on though. And the Roosters survive. I think Coruscant may have gone for the line, but just came up short and knocked it on. Goes Keary. Even though there was already a Roosters knock on, we're just going to say play on now. Should have been no advantage, but goes to Tedesco. Push up past the 40. Third tackle now. Goes to Manu. Foot up. Fourth tackle now. Goes Victor Radley. Short ball there to Egan Butcher. Fifth tackle. Sam Walker punts it. Goes down to top of Talau. Gets past 1. Taken out with Tedesco. They may only have 1 set each team left. And the Broncos should be very proud of themselves. They're breaking a 4-game winning streak in style. Who would have thought it would have been the lineup that was meant to be a trial game lineup? No one gave them a hope. Not even their own coach. Said they were just trying to test some things out this week. However, they've tested out a few new combinations that seem to have worked. AJ Brisset at 5'8" has been a success in my opinion. Goes off on the inside there to Reece Robson too. He's taken there. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes AJ Brimson. Gives it there to Peter Hickers away. He's already got 1 try today. Pulls up just short there. Fifth tackle now. Looking for a good kick by AJ Brimson to round it off. Maybe get a try. And he drops it though. And that's not what they needed. But it looks like we'll end the things off here. Goes down to Tupo. Gives it to Angus Crichton. That's first tackle now. Knocked on, in fact. Massive shot put on him. Broncos will get one last opportunity to potentially just put the nail into the coffin. Goes Coruscant. Gives it over. There goes long pass over to Isaac Lee, who pushes forward. Second tackle now. Reece Robson. Goes Kirk Capel, pushes forward. Third tackle. Interesting. They get a short side here. Inside ball, in fact, to Saka. They're going to say 6 again. I think they won't get even get to last. It's going to be 0 tackle now. Goes long pass over to Isaac Lee, who pushes forward. And he's going to score, and that's going to round us off here. Brilliant short ball. Brilliant drawn pass. And the, yeah, well, they're going to be kicking to take the lead now. Yeah, the Roosters should have been happy with their performance. They've been probably one of their worst performances of the season, especially with the team they're versing. Now they kick the goal and make it 36-16. In fact, there's been the same first half score as it was second half. First half was 18-8, second half was 18-8. So interesting start right there. Goes down to the gut of Age Abakarsi. Is going to take it up there. That's going to be the final tackle. The Broncos are going to win for the first game since they beat the Rabbitohs in round 3, being their Sydney rivals, in fact, the Sydney Roosters. 36 points to 16. The same score, in fact, they lost to the Eels last week, so they've gained back the differential from it. I'm your host, Dr. Martin. Thanks for watching.